September the 18th, 2024. Guys, there's a Trump rally tonight, I think out on Long Island. It starts around 7, and people have been lining up probably since yesterday, but a lot today are there. But someone spotted that one of the barriers had been moved, a blue barrel or something like that. And a car had pulled in there, and they saw somebody jump out and run into the woods. So the police are called in. They find a bomb in the car thanks to a bomb-sniffing K9. And I guess they're going to block that area off. But you know, the last video we did about this, the guy was caught shooting from, or attempting to shoot from the golf course down in Florida. And we talked about the fact that Trump was so far ahead, he really didn't have to risk anybody, himself or anyone else, because in the first assassination attempt where he was shot in the ear, someone lost their life. Now, this may have not been planned for Trump since it was out where it was at, but it was, I think, set to do mass destruction on the people that are attending the rally. Now, I don't have all the details yet, but I'll give you what we got. It says that police have reportedly discovered an explosive device in a car near President Trump's rally venue in Uniondale, New York tonight. Guys, is that out on Long Island? I'm not sure. According to Nassau County Police Department sources, during K9 doing their checks, they found an explosive device in one of the vehicles, and that driver ended up running into the woods. Another source from the department confirmed this. Investigative reporter James Lolino told the Gateway Pundit. Sources in the Nassau County Police Department just said that the perimeter was breached. A blue barrel was removed from the area surrounding tonight's Trump rally site. Sources say during a K9 doing their checks, they found an explosive device in one of the vehicles, and the driver ended up running into the woods. No one saw if he had anything on him. They just saw him taking off running. A lot of cars are now parking. They're lining up on Hempstead Turnpike, just parking on the grass. Even over at Eisenhower Park, they're just parking over there. I guess since they've got that area shut down and people don't want to come in. I'm not there. There are some people that are already there filming, and more than likely RSBN will be there filming also. But guys, this is, like we said after the golf course attempt, Trump, you're way ahead. Keep your head down. Don't get yourself killed. And don't risk the lives of people that want to come and see you and vote for you. So right now it's kind of critical on both sides. First attempt, on your ear, someone lost their life. Now a lot of people could have lost their lives because you will not listen to reason. Just saying, again, I know nobody in the Trump organization will see this or hear it, but at least you guys know how I feel, and I think you feel the same way. Enough is enough, Trump. Not only are you risking the only president that could pull us out of what's happening now, you might be risking that, but you're also now risking the lives of a lot of people. And it's not your fault that they're being attacked, but you can stop it by stopping this. Of course, they're going to try different things, but more than likely, you've got an inside person giving out inside information to people that don't need it. Now, this was scheduled ahead of time, and so I don't know what kind of plot it was. They did not catch this person. But guys, we're watching it. You watch it now. If I were you, I was in that area, the last thing I would do would be go to that rally. Now, regardless of your political agenda, it's not worth it. We know if the votes are held to accountability, who's going to win the race. And I really was shocked and surprised to see some information coming out of Arizona this morning to where now I think one of the state attorney generals is looking at 100,000 voting registers that people had no citizenship. And they're looking into that. I'm sure that the governor of Arizona and that bunch is really happy about it. but that's what they're doing now, and we're starting to see somewhat of a turnover as far as allegiances. CNN going against Biden or calling Kamala out on the way the rally was held and how she was fed answers, all of that. We're starting to see something come around, and it may be the mainstream media and other people are afraid that if the new administration comes in, they're going to be held accountable. So now they're trying to squirm and get around and try to look as innocent as possible. I have no doubt that the demon rats would do anything. But anyway, if you've got friends or family planning on being there, at least call them. I'm not sure if everyone is aware of what they're doing, but call them and talk to them. Try to talk some sense into them, because the other side is getting very desperate. 2 attempts didn't work. A third one now has not worked, and I hope they're checking all the vehicles. We'll just have to wait and see. But again, it's not a good place to be. Your vote is what counts. And I just wish that Trump would be that aware of the situation. It's not worth it. We're watching it. You watch it. It's a heads up. Be safe.